Ultra-high performance concrete, or UHPC, is better in many ways than regular concrete.
It's not just strength, but it's also superior in many other ways, like permeability. It's able to really protect our bridges and the things underneath our bridges, such as bridge bearings, from salts and other materials that are applied to the roads throughout our winter seasons. And so there's a lot of things about UHPC that really is superior to regular concrete.
However, UHPC can cost 30 times more than regular concrete. As a result, most transportation agencies can only afford to use it in very small quantities. To create a more affordable formula, the Montana Department of Transportation partnered with researchers at Montana State University. After years of developing and thoroughly testing a new UHPC formula in the laboratory, the team was ready to evaluate its performance in the field. Two badly deteriorated concrete bridges in southwest Montana, both in need of complete replacement, were selected for the project.
Originally, we were supposed to do this research in the middle of the summer when the temperatures were going to be really high. And then we ended up actually doing this when the temperatures were very low, like actually later in the fall due to a wildfire that was there. But our research covered all aspects of that. And so we were able to ensure that the material would work under this broad range of environmental conditions.
Because the bridges provide critical access and closing them for construction wasn't a viable option, the project had an unusually short timeline. Both bridges had to be completely demolished and rebuilt in just 4 days.
Due to the location, we couldn't provide a detour around it without severe impact to wetlands and other impacts. And so it made a lot of sense to minimize the impact by using a 96-hour closure window of that highway. And what that involved was we had to remove the existing structure and then have all the elements in place to quickly build in that new structure.
One thing with UHPC, even though we did a bunch of research to reduce the costs of making it, it is still pretty expensive relative to conventional concrete. And so in this particular case, and also due to the accelerated nature of this project, we had a bunch of precast, pre-made elements that we brought in and put in place, and then this UHPC kind of acted as a glue, or acts as a glue, to hold the whole bridge together.
This project was very important to MDT, and what we gained out of the research was kind of a fundamental understanding of this new ultra high performance concrete. So to me, it's the familiarity of the new product or this new material that is so valuable.
The project received national attention, earning awards from the American Association of State Highway and Transportation Officials that included a high-value research award in the supplemental category and the 2022 President's Transportation Award for Research.
I think the big ticket picture here is placing that material where it really makes sense in very small quantities, but right where it needs to be.
Learn more about the project on MDT's website.